Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So in our today's video, we are going to discuss about the filtration through filter crucibles. In our previous lesson, we have learned the filtration simple through the filter paper. Now we will discuss the filtration by the use of the filter crucibles. Now the filter crucibles are mainly it is a filtration device that is used in the laboratory. Know what is mean the crucibles and what type of material is used for the manufacturing of the crucibles. Basically, crucibles are made up of different type of materials. They may be the mixture of graphite or they may be made up of porcelain. It is also a material that is used for the crucibles in the laboratory, and mainly how we can do the filtration through the crucibles. Mainly the suction through the crucibles is going to be take place for the process of filtration. Now here the question arises that how does the crucibles are made? Basically, their manufacturing is almost having the expansion of 3.3, or they expanded to some extent, and they are also fitted with an integral glass. They are having an integral glass in the center, and that glass is having pores. It is used for the purpose of the filtration. On the other hand, their bottom is totally flat. The bottom is flat, like a flat surface over there. So here we have the pictures of two crucibles. The number one filter we have good crucible, and the second one we have sintered glass crucible. So we will have a look one by one on these two crucibles. So the first one crucible we have, it is the Gooch crucible. So the Gooch crucible is named after the scientist whose name is Frank Austin Gooch. So he discovered or made that crucible, so it is named as the Gooch crucible. Mainly Gooch crucible, it is made up of porcelain. And second property, it is having perforated bottom. Its bottom is perforated, and it is also covered with the paper in the bottom, or the filter paper. Bottom is covered with the filter paper. So mainly these are the three properties of the Gooch crucible. Gooch crucible is also fitted with the suction filtering apparatus. The word is suction filtering apparatus. So what is the main purpose of the suction filtering apparatus? It is useful for the precipitate filtration of the precipitates. It is useful for the filtration of precipitates. Now, what type of precipitates? Mainly the precipitates that we need to be ignite at high temperature. At high temperature. So this is the main purpose of the use of the Gooch crucible. If it is perforated and its perforation is covered with the asbestos mat. Now the word here we have asbestos mat. Then it may also be used to filter the solutions that will react with the paper. The paper we have over there, it is a filter paper. For example, we have the solution of concentrated KMnO4 and HCl. So to prevent it from the reaction of KMnO4 and HCl with the paper, its bottom is covered with the asbestos mat. It prevents the reaction between these two surfaces. So the next type of the crucibles is sintered glass crucible. Now, the sintered glass crucible is mainly composed of glass. It is having a porous glass disc. So, here the disc that is present in the center, it works for the filtration. It is mainly made up of glass. And next, it is very convenient to use. So, it is very convenient. How it is convenient to use? Because here we do not need any precipitation that was needed in the gauge crucible, so there is no need for the precipitation. So that's why it is meaningful for the use. So sintered glass crucible is more convenient to use as compared to the gauge crucible, and the reason is there because it is made up of glass. It do not react with the other materials. And next, and the glass that we use for its preparation, it is mainly known as the Pyrex glass. So Pyrex glass is the important resistant, and it is a good type of glass as an excellent resistance glass type, and it is fitted with the sintered glass in the ground that is somehow above the bottom. So there is a small distance between the bottom and the central disc, and that central disc is mainly porous. Porous means it's having small pores from which the filtrate passes out and the precipitates we just gain over there. And after the gaining of the precipitates, we can dry these easily by collecting it from the top surface. So this is all about the sinter glass crucible and the gauge crucibles. I hope you guys understand. And next, if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section. And in the next topic, we will discuss about crystallization. So this is also the separating technique or the purification of the substances. For that time, you guys have a good day and Allah Hafiz.